Welcome to the new Real Estate Acquisition Professional Program, where you can become a property scout. Become a real estate acquisition professional, or a reaper. Make boatloads of cash on real estate deals just for locating hot properties. No cash is required, no credit is required, no experience is needed. Just find properties for our investor group and get paid big. Dear future real estate reaper, imagine finally cracking the real estate code by actually getting into real estate with no cash and no credit. One of the newest and hottest opportunities is becoming a property scout. Getting experience and becoming a real estate mover and shaker before having to take responsibility for even a stitch of property. Rake in hundreds to thousands of dollars per hot real estate deal that you find for our investment group, from only doing a couple of deals a month. Again, you can cash in big by simply finding hot property deals for our investors. What is a reaper? A reaper is someone who locates property deals for investors and gets paid when what they find is purchased by our investors. The reaper gets a finder's fee of up to $1,000. Right now there is a huge need for people just like you to find properties for our investors who are too busy to be locating properties on their own. How to get a finder's fee of $250 to $1,000. The quickest and easiest way to get involved in this business is to be a finder or property scout. The trick, obviously, is to start locating properties that fit into our investors' criteria, plain and simple. We are actively looking for underperforming properties, REOs, and cash-flowing properties in specific areas of the city and state. What are those areas? They are all around you. They are most of the neighborhoods you drive through every day. But why wouldn't these investors find these properties on their own? Why would we pay you big bucks to find these properties for our investor group? Here is the answer. We do look for properties on our own, but we can't scout the entire state looking for deals unless we have a staff exceeding 100 personal assistants to look in every nook and cranny to find every deal available. Plus, we have many investors out of the country and out of the state looking to pick up properties at basement bottom prices while the getting is good, like right now. Many of these investors don't know how to determine a good property or area from locations like Detroit, for instance. Our investors entrust their investment decisions with us because we know Michigan and we can guide them to making successful and profitable acquisitions. How do I make sure I get paid? What if I find a property deal and the investor rips me off by stealing the deal from me? We have an ironclad contract for you to make sure you always get paid on your property deals. If you don't, it would be a slam dunk in court to sue for the money and quickly win the amount that is due you. Since investors know they will lose in court, many won't bother trying to steal anything from you as long as there is a written contract in place. Is this legal? After all, aren't I acting as a real estate agent, and I'll need a real estate license for this, right? Each state in the U.S. varies greatly in their real estate laws, rules, and regulations. I am not going to pretend like I know everything about each state's individual real estate laws, but I will tell you this. In Michigan, it is. As long as you are acting as a 1099 employee for the investor or investment group, you will not need a license to be a reaper. Let's recap. To join our program, you need no cash, no credit, no income verification, and your number one priority is to locate distressed properties. Here's our compensation plan. When you close deals 1 through 5, you're paid $250 per deal. When you close deals 6 through 10, you're paid $500 per deal. When you close deals 11 through 19, you're paid $750 per deal. And when you close deals 20 or greater, you're paid $1,000 per deal. But it's important that our reapers be properly trained, so let's take a look at that. We have mandatory training classes that covers networking, marketing, goal setting, and gold mining in distressed properties, which we call farming. But to get started today, register for our next class. Our normal class price is $500, but for the month of April, that price has been reduced to $249. Contact us at DetroitWealthTeam@gmail.com or call 313-622-1456. Again, that's 313-622-1456.